Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your mid-February to mid-March tarot reading. Um, I had a lot going on in February, a lot of procedures and just healing and stuff. My foot is feeling a lot better. Um, and I have made a decision to go to New York for treatment because they have clinical trials there, and I have to become a resident of New York to get good insurance. So I'm really scared about that. I'm like really scared about that. And so, yeah, I'm asking the community for help. I did not realize I was going to get so emotional with you guys. You just brought it out in me, I guess. Wow, that's very interesting. But yeah, so going to I don't know when. I don't know how long this is going to take for me to get there. I'm kind of leaving it up to like the energy, the universe to get me there and to like figure some things out for me because I have no idea, right? I'm just doing what I need to do here as much as I can. And, hoping that things sort of. So, if you would like to donate to the cause, my website is open, my calendar is open. I still have a couple of appointments in February and even in March too, if you would like to get a reading with me. And we also have a donation, a foundation Henry created. So that link is in the description box. Henry's my partner. So yeah. And I feel like I don't know, there's some kind of connection of me getting like really emotional and telling you about. I wasn't even planning on like going that deep into it with you guys. Like I really wasn't because, you don't need that on you. You don't need that kind of pressure on you. All right. What are you holding on to? What do you need to let go of? You're building a new foundation, it looks like. Um, and I feel like there are a lot of opportunities. Like the directions, right? A lot of the directions. So we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the Four of Swords. I feel like some of you are feeling kind of restricted in the place that you're in right now. And it's funny because this energy has been coming out for a while with like my friends and stuff. We've been talking about how we know like what the next step is, but we're just not quite like we can't just grasp it, right? Like we just want to reach out and grab it, and it's just like impossible to do right now. And I do feel like when we're in that kind of state of confusion, because with the seven of cups here, um, I feel like there's sort of a lot of opportunity, and there's not like a clear, this is what I need to go to, or this is what I need to go to. You know what you want, right? And so the Four of Swords in a lot of ways is like, now is not the time for you to force this. Now is not the time. Like the Four of Pentacles needs that energy opened up, and the way that that's going to happen is by getting through the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is that healing while resting. a lot of times I look at the Four of Swords like the major arcana of the Hanged Man. It's, seeing things from a different perspective. It's cutting ties with an idea. It's swords, right? It's the idea of what you think things are supposed to look like. You're cutting ties with that and you're giving yourself, it's like a surrender. It's an enlightenment when you surrender. So let's see. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Some of you are holding on to a Virgo energy. Some of you are holding on to like deception from a Virgo energy or a Sagittarius. It's like you could be rebuilding the patience of that, right? Like rebuilding with the Sagittarius. Oh, there are 2 cards down here. Okay, so we have Temperance on the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Hermit on the 4 of Pentacles. And we have the World on the 7 of Cups. Yes, my friends. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. I don't know if I showed that to you. So your intuition is really asking you to pay attention, like a lot right now. Like really pay attention to your intuition. The steps that you're going to want to take are the ones that are going to make you feel joy, right? So the temperance, the patience required, the balance required to build a foundation that you want to last, right? That 3 of Pentacles is like, creating a new foundation with like-minded individuals. It's like a teacher and student kind of relationship in a way. Symbiotic, right? They're working together. And I feel like with the, you could be with a Sagittarius, you're growing in that way, but the Hermit is on the 4 of Pentacles. I don't know what that Virgo did for you to hold on to them, but I feel like it's time to release that and to let it go. I feel like it's time to, because holding on to that, betrayal, that's what it feels like. I'm going to show you why. But I think that that's where the end of the confusion will be. I feel like that's the end. There's some kind of answer that's coming out of this for you. The world is like telling you to complete the cycle already, like complete that cycle of trying to figure it out, complete that cycle of, like trying to figure that confusing part of things. This is really trusting yourself in a lot of ways. Like I feel like there's a deep sense and need to follow your gut and to trust yourself. The 7 of Swords with the Page of Cups. I feel like you want an apology for something that was done. And, sometimes we have to allow ourselves to move on and have closure without the apology from the other person. And kind of make peace with ourselves about it, about situations. And then we have over here the 10 of Wands with the Empress on the 4 of Swords. And I think, I think that what we're talking about here is how to open your energy up to this journey so that you can trust the unknown parts. You know, finally closing out a chapter, finally closing out a cycle, could even be with a Taurus too, because we have the Empress down here with the 10 of Wands on the 4 of Swords. But for some of you, this like new beginning has been really profound and really heavy and really like, you know, or like getting to this new beginning, start creating something new, you know, starting over again, right? Completing the cycle is really profound and really heavy for a reason, right? It feels like there's just this weight that you're ready to like lift right off of your shoulders. And I think that, you know, the Empress energy is the mother. So there's a lot of nurturing that is required with healing and giving back to yourself what you feel like you've never gotten from other spaces, you know? And you know, I feel like that's sort of a journey that you're on right now is kind of allowing acceptance and um, it's hard to look back at betrayals and, you know, see that there's actually something good that's going to come out of it. We at the bottom of the deck we have the moon and the sun comes out, and we have the King of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, with justice underneath the 6 of Swords. So the thing that's really going to bring balance and justice back into your life is you getting out of your own way and like really releasing that Virgo energy, that earth energy that's going, whether it's a Virgo or a Taurus, really allowing yourself to release that. There's, you know, you're getting that 8 of Swords is a self-imposed imprisonment of the mind. And if you're the one that needs to apologize because you're the one that's betrayed them, I can understand that. But how many times are you going to continue doing the same thing over and over and over again that you have to apologize for? You know, like and that's on both sides. How long are they going to continue doing the same thing over and over again that they have to apologize for? I love you guys. I know that the energy has been really, really weird lately, but really hold on. And I know that it's kind of squaring all of your stuff right now. Pluto in Aquarius is squaring your energy, and got Saturn in Pisces trying your energy. And so you guys are really kind of getting hit hard with things need to change and lessons need to be learned once and for all. And that's really painful. So remember that the way that you balance the situation out is getting out of your own way, getting out of your own head. Stop overthinking what you need to do and do what you know you need to do, because you already intuitively know what you need to do. And that's going to bring, you know, when you are honest with yourself about what you intuitively know you need to do and you follow through with it, that's when everything becomes clear again. And that's what you need, that clarity. That's all. All right, Scorpio. I love you guys. Take good care of yourselves. Thanks for your patience and hanging out with me. I'll see you soon. Bye.